Hello everyone, Mr. Storky here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I grinded and I'm at a point where I'm just like, I grinded on my team up to level 35, so I feel like it's a good amount. I was planning on watching Beyblade. I did watch some Beyblade, but I ended up watching Miraculous, because what Disney Channel is thankfully doing. I can't do this all the time because of stuff's going on, but what Disney Channel was doing is some nights they were just playing 2 hours of Miraculous, which I don't really mind. Because my TV guide was completely messed up, I was suddenly surprised when they got the episodes wrong, and they're like, "Hey, you're gonna be watching The Puppeteer," and Puppeteer 2 is one of my favorite episodes. It's like downright perfection. There we go. There you go, Edelgard. So I don't really know who my husband is gonna be at this point. I think it might be Hubert. He's one of the ones I have a higher rankings with. I'm just guessing. Bernhard's a close one because I kind of grew both of them. I wish I got Dorothea as last one because you stole my waifu, damn it. But I'll take what I can get, to be honest. If there wasn't proof that was the darkest timeline to get, we had that. There we go. I'm slowly debating myself, like, what I want to eat today. For dinner, I really want some food. I'll increase your faith because that's something I think you should really focus on. I'm very tempted to get a burger. I really want to go out like McDonald's or something. At the same time, I can't really do that. For the moment, your task. Main rebel. Let's have you two do it. Why not? I played so much Elsa, he's great. I have no idea what she says saying about selling instead of a reasonable price, but I'll take it. Good, nobody wanted to talk to me, that's great. I like Jertza, he's a great guy, he really is. He truly is.
Okay, let's do this.
Understood.
I tell Jertza's just like, yeah.
We're on a roll.
Fine.
Each milestone is.
Can I use this?
If we have to.
I'd never have learned.
You know, stuff. We have to. Do we have to? Sounds so depressing, like,
Learning these things gives me great difficulty.
Yes, and seeing your broad was definitely helpful too. Definitely made me feel a bit better. What's the job to do? Okay, Okay, we got Master Seal. Certifications. Can we get that evil-looking butler guy? Dark Bishop. I like how evil he looks. I know we can't do this yet, but there has to be a Dark Bishop. There has to be. There's a Dark Knight. Okay. I want to see who he looks great. I'm gonna make him a Dark Bishop because I feel like that just fits for him. I swear we had a Dark Seal. Jerry's will probably have it. Let's upgrade Dorothea. I like how it promises to have but doesn't have it. Advanced seals, I do have advanced seals, so if not, then let's buy some Marketplace. There we go. And certifications. Yeah, let's make her an assassin. Why not? I'm not really changing the outfit this time because the other one was definitely a dark timeline, so I don't feel like changing the costumes that much. Can't really do a best too fast forget. Sorry, that was a yawn. I'll advance. I'll advance that. Because I feel like it, you know, I want to be somewhat nice to my units I don't use.
I pat.
Yeah. I like his class as it is. I don't know. Let's take on an assassin. Yeah. Passed. There we go. I think that'd be good. There's some supports, not a whole lot. Hey, Dorothea. Let's talk to Edelgard, because we can.
I'm so sick of it all. There is so much to be done, yet all I encounter are new problems and pitfalls. Sometimes I wish I could spend just one day doing absolutely nothing and gorging myself on sweets. You sound just like Hubert. Am I not allowed a fleeting moment of self-indulgence? But Hubert would never allow it. Indeed. It may not be possible now, but one day we will know the joys of idling. Mark my words. Is that a smirk I spy? Is it so amusing to you, me daydreaming of free time? Your silly grin says otherwise. But let's put all that aside for now. There is something I've been meaning to tell you. I'm afraid this might sound a bit sentimental. However, I want to thank you. Because of you, I feel I can walk my fated path without losing myself. If I were alone, I might have lost perspective and become a harsh leader with a heart of ice. But I'm not alone. With you by my side, I'm somehow free to be not only a leader, but simply Edelgard. Until now, no one has been able to surpass me, much less command me. I have always been seen as an untouchable princess or emperor. No one spoke to me as an equal or met my gaze without flinching. It was lonely, terribly lonely. The only person I could rely on as I tried to claw my way out of the darkness was myself. But you have been a brilliant light. Somehow you have chased the darkness away. And for that, I will always be grateful.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh wow, Hubert can talk to... Oh, let's improve Hubert and Edelgard. Why not?
We've come such a long way. After all, I was only 4 years old when we first met.
From your perfect memory, Lady Edelgard, I expect nothing short of the utmost precision. Do go on.
Please don't mock me with such frivolous praise. I can hardly recall that day.
Forgive me. I suppose I must have been 6 at the time. I have no recollection of it. My earliest memory of you is of when you were injured. I recall being scolded most sternly by my father. "You are Lady Edelgard's servant," he said. "You must protect her with your life."
I had no idea. But House Vestra has served House Hresvelg for generations. Given that, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Indeed. After that, I made certain to accompany you wherever you went. That is, until the incident.
Ah, when my uncle, Lord Arundel, defected to the kingdom and took me with him.
The sensation of loss that overcame me on that day defies all description. It was as horrific as if I'd lost all my limbs. I left the city in a mad rush to rescue you. My father sent soldiers to capture me. I fought them off for 3 days, but they did finally manage it. Of course, I was only 10. I never would have reached Ferdiad.
I've never heard that story before. So there are things you've never told me.
It wasn't important.
That's beside the point. I wish to know these things. If there's anything else you're keeping from me, please tell me at once.
Respectfully, I decline.
Why? It's a simple order. I really must know.
Speaking of your orders, there was a task you gave me earlier which I have yet to carry out. Excuse me.
Wait just a moment. I just hope he's not hiding anything too worrisome.
Alright, you have to be careful about that, because if he gets to an A, oh boy. I want to done this one, because we can. It wouldn't hurt to increase our sword skills. Looking for the Death Knight himself, which is kind of cool.
I'm getting the hang of this. One step.
I'm not used to seeing the female Byleth yet, but I'll get used to it. You know, I'll get used to it. Just figure out what to do. I want to see what Juritz's stats are. I'm kind of curious. Sword and spears are pretty good. It increases magic. There we go. Bernadetta, we have to increase your bow.
I got it.
Actually, let's increase your magic. I don't think I made this Bernadetta magic user yet.
I got it.
And there, Petra. Let's have her learn some magic at least.
What? You're.
There we go. And the Caesar. There we go.
That went.
And Anna, of course. I'm increasing the stuff they wouldn't otherwise get. I don't know. I think that's a nice idea. Okay. Begin training. You want to talk to me? No. No. See, I'll rest to get everyone's thing up, and then we'll do as I explore. We won't do any battles this month.
We finished. Can't let.
I won't do that today.
I'm glad I'm getting.
Next month. Oh, sorry. Next month. We'll do that. What I need to do is I just need to get a Mountain Dew. Get sleep and just get a Mountain Dew and all that. Woo! Hello, Vietnam. Hello, hello, hello. We're awake, can't you see? We see everything. We know everything. You know what you've been seeing in your sleep. We made you in your sleep a possibility. Don't you know? I'm kind of curious to see what that sounds like afterwards. Just like, what are you doing? I'm going crazy.
Nothing
More
worth
crazy
celebrating.
than usual because it's fun. And my microphone is now behind my head. It's literally like, I feel like a secret agent at that point. Like, right behind my mouth. Are you ready? There you go, we increase your base. Nosferatu, great spell. I think it's great. Yeah, let's make you a fighter.
Ooh. You could.
There you go. Oh, so close. Dorothea. Good job, perfect amount, good.
You're.
Only if you got a more perfect amount. Okay, that's closer. Cause I'm crazy. I don't know, I'm trying to have fun. You're like, you're not fun. It's like, I'm fine. I am treat. Ryingit.
We're on our.
Don't have to work.
Let's put the.
I just have to try it. And I like that. I like how This game is almost a year old, which it doesn't feel like it's a year old. It's hard for me to imagine, but I'm still having some joy out of it. Let's explore. There be Hubert. There he be. Because I think Hubert's gonna be my husbando.
Professor!
No, where be Hubert? There be Hubert. Husbando.
A moment. So, that we should press.
There's still.
Oh, yes, Balmy, that's
That
good.
we
Really to have.
should press.
Let's see.
Thank you.
Yes! We're gonna melt this for what it's worth at this point.
Did you summon me?
Yipper, enjoy your tea. You butler.
Soothing.
Okay. Look how evil he looks there.
No.
Okay, that didn't work.
Quiet?
There we go. That was the dumb time.
Yes. No.
Damn it.
What's to be done?
Fuck. I screwed the pooch.
Thank you. This was more enjoyable than I thought.
Oh, thanks for that really passive-aggressive comment, you Peter Charlie look like. I'm not doing much of the quests. I don't think the quests are essential. I don't really enjoy doing them. Might be they don't add. Let's see if Bern how to do it. And, Jasper.
Delicious. After a scrumptious meal like that.
I like how,
I feel
Casper's
I've
head looks like a
really
bird.
seized the day.
It just does.
Ah,
Like a bird took it. It just does. You know, it's like one of those things that it looks like a bird took it. Let's get him to cook something.
Meat and fish are my area of expertise, though I still have not mastered seasoning.
Okay. There we go, it's
Overcooked
burning.
meat is too bland. I prefer it to be bleeding.
Oh, okay.
Quiet?
That's not all ominous. Let's do that with Aelgard and Gertza. Why not?
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
The cheat sheet told me.
This food brings fond memories.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm glad to hear it. I'm gonna finish exploring for the day. Because next is the story chapter. Call it.
It's almost time to depart. Are you ready? A promising answer. Whatever happens, never allow your foe to see any weakness. We must pay close attention not only to Claude's schemes, but to the man himself. He's a master archer who wields the legendary bow, Fail Not. He won't fall easily. It's the relic of House Regan. That bow once belonged to one of the 10 elites. Professor, do you know the true story behind the legend? The relics were created by the hands of mankind. Seiros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Seiros manipulated the people of the world and defeated the all-powerful King Nemesis. That's the history the Church of Seiros maintains. In reality, it was little more than a simple dispute. Should the one leading the people of the world be someone with humanity, or a creature that can merely masquerade as a human at will? In the end, Seiros was victorious. The Immaculate One and her family then took control of Fodlan. I know this because that knowledge is passed down from emperor to emperor. And that is because the first Emperor is the human who cooperated with Seiros, allowing humanity to be controlled in secret. Perhaps it's fate that you can wield the sword of the Creator, just like Nemesis, the King of Liberation. And that very fate will lead you to use that sword to stand against those who would distort history.
It seems they've set out from Garreg Mach. And that's sooner than expected. Losing the Great Bridge of Myrddin was a serious blow. So is the fact that Teach is still alive. On top of all that, Judith. I told her to run if things look grim. Damn it. So many people will die, and by my call.
And what of it? Would you rather turn tail and run back home?
Nadir, you're really getting on my nerves. Do you have any idea how much of the Alliance adores me and believes in me?
Well, I suppose it's quite a lot. Does that mean that...
Yes, the plan is a go. I'm counting on you, Nadir. We'll make a good show taking down those who would assault Deirdre.
People say our kind may not always win, but we never lose. Let's teach them the real meaning of those words.
Now then, let's see what you're made of, Teach.
So I always had a problem going up against Claude because Claude was my original house, and all the way, I was like, I don't want to hurt Claude. No repair. That repairs someone's weapon. Who do I have to repair? It was Jurtsa, right? Yep. Okay. Ultimately, I think we're fine, so let's get to it. Capturing Deridu.
North of the Great Bridge of Myrddin, the Imperial Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester and invades the land of House Regan, which leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Deirdre, where the leader of the Alliance awaits their arrival.
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry, I got distracted by something. There we go. Something fell apart, a Lego, and I was like, oh no. I was like, there we go. Okay. Place it right there. We're playing with all units? We are playing with all units. Good to know. Good to know. Necessary correctly. Okay. Map. Okay. Let's get to it. Defeat the enemy commander.
Here she comes, at long last.
Okay.
I've done all I can to prepare. Let the cards fall where they may. It'll be a true test of strength.
Mm-hmm.
It seems Claude has blockaded the city and occupied the naval port.
If that is the case, he will have no choice but to engage us from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Though putting myself in Claude's place leaves me with an unpleasant feeling.
Ooh.
If we take over the port and close the entry to the city, Deirdre will be under our control.
Mm-hmm.
Each soldier should bear that in mind as they advance.
Okay.
There are 3 gates which connect Deirdre to its naval port. Taking the city will be easy once we secure all 3.
Okay. So there, there, and there. If I remember correctly, there is an entrance. No, there isn't. I thought there was an entrance over there that you needed to go. Okay.
I'll cut a bloody path.
What's my strategy?
I really fucked up the camera, didn't I? Oh man, I like it like this.
Ready for anything.
I do this for all of us.
We'll be out combo right there, but okay.
Understood.
I like Jarrett's voice. Understood. The Duffner. Fluffy leader.
More fighting.
Ooh, I can't attack. Good. Let's hit the end. Oh, my first wife. You're going down. Not my first wife, but that'd be,
Put me in there.
I will prevail.
Naui from Awakening. I remember my wife in this series.
Now it's our turn, Elmira's elite. Strike the flanks of the Imperial Army.
What?
Those fangs and claws the Alliance fears so much will now be their salvation.
Leave it to us, kiddo. My undefeated streak will...
That flag.
This is...
Take care of...
Don't expect me to go
Yeah, the Sophie there. I knew that was coming too. Ooh, she downright killed Jarrett. Okay. That surprised me. There you go. I'll just use Spirit. That's a critical. That's a gambit. So
Now's our chance.
there we go. It might hit, it might not. It hit. Good job. That's for Jarrett's though. Killing him 1 move.
That's a fair.
Yeah.
Want me to join you?
Please
The
join.
alliance is over no matter what. The only thing left is to place faith in you and Edelgard.
Okay.
There's still so much I have to accomplish. Thank you for the second chance, Professor.
Oh, no problem. She's now part of our guild. Finally recruited a unit, you know. You got burned out.
Really helped.
There you go. I'd like to heal the professor. There we go. Okay, that's a bit unsettling knowing that they could defeat Jarrett in 1 move. At the same time, I feel like we need to start making our way towards ships. Okay, enemy phase. They have arrows too, which makes it difficult. And dragon.
The Elmiran reinforcements keep coming.
Yeah, I know we need to eliminate Natter. Natter. I'm gonna bring Mew over here too. I feel that's the right thing to do. I generally do. I think we need to take care of the main area too. So it should be where I've held up. I don't think we're gonna recruit Hill, which I don't mind. She wasn't the best. She wasn't also the worst team either. Okay, enemy phase. I'm a bit nervous about that people coming from the side, but I.
You didn't. You're making me.
Oh crap!
I've done.
Yep, I saw it happen too. Yeah, we're screwed now. We're royally and painfully screwed.
Not ready.
Yeah. That's what you get for destroying Edelgard. Edelgard is not the strongest unit in our camp.
Hilda! Why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating.
I'm sorry. Hello, you're part of my house though. Can't help but love you. You're not my waifu, but I still love you my wife.
Another victory.
You're better than I thought.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I used the archer to destroy the dragons. That's what they're used for. I'd rather deal with the archer because he's going to do more damage. There you go. A little more damage than long. Still there. There we go.
Will this ever end?
So I want to conquer the ports first. And then worry about the ship first. Because then we have a direct line to the ship over there.
Good looking out.
Okay, Anna, thanks for complaining. Yipper,
If I
there we go.
live, I fight.
Okay. Enemy phase. Slightly skip. Okay, Lysithea died. And you're like, wow, you added that off. Like, she's not Lysithea. Dorothea. My mistake. It's a shame though, but okay.
I'm gonna haunt you if I die.
There we go.
You
Ah.
good, huh?
I like that line. I'm gonna haunt you if you die. No, you try and get over to the healing pit. The Lazarus pit. Oh, how friggin' I doing?
Not
Oh,
let down my guard.
you can go over here. Items. You just pray that you survive. Yeah. No, Cecilia can't make that. Other thunder. Okay, we need to
I
heal
must lead them
fast. File is close to dying. Each of the Lazarus pit. There we go. Happy for a net. Oh, I'm surprised he's lasted this long, to be honest. But I'm happy. There we go.
A
Yay.
boon for our future.
There we go. Enemy phase.
I can't.
Yeah, I count on him dying this turn. If I'm being honest. 1010% honest. So,
I
yeah.
must pull through.
There we go. Heal you up. Here we go. Come on. A critical. Yes. Okay. So that took you down.
Witness Bridget Pride.
Ooh. Lampona's shield. Pretty good.
Aye
I don't need to go after the ship yet. I'd rather you seal this area up. There you go. And then worry about the...
We don't have the guts to resist anymore.
Okay.
Here, you can have this. Just please don't attack the city.
Okay, what is
I
it?
never planned to touch the city. Our target is the Alliance and their leader, Claude.
Okay. Talisman. Okay, okay. I really complain, it's a decent item.
What's my strategy?
Go over there. Wait, I think I want to use Hubert to attack. I can't use him to attack, damn it. Okay, enemy phase.
I can fight.
Damn it. I think Edelgard dying was like the point where we're just like, yeah, we're gonna lose a lot now. There we go, haha.
Who's next? Get more.
Yeah, who's next? Good question. I'd rather go for something in experience opera. There you go.
See ya.
Yeah, Violet. It's a bolognese. Go back to the bolognese. Okay. Oh boy, we're close to dying there.
I may not survive.
There you go. Good job.
My heart burns with pride.
That's great.
For Bridget.
I need Violet like to heal up there. Okay. I'm glad you died. I was like debating in my head, like, what's the best move for this? Like, oh. Yeah, thanks. Can't attack it though. Best move is movie over there. I need Violet to get some more HP.
I'll get.
Okay. You're gonna go down, I'm gonna heal you though. Okay, no heal for you.
What's my strategy?
It's just Rocket will heal me though.
All is going to plan.
That's good. If we get up and close and personal to an archer, they can't hit you. That's good.
Come again.
Archers are annoying. I need to be more strategic about things. I wish I was. But I just need to learn to start doing that with this game. Okay, we gotta start moving forward. Complete the chapter requirements. I like how Anna's actually really good, like, defeating the archers, which I like. I've been nervous about them against Claude, but okay. She might make some of my sacrificial land, because I determined that, the house leaders, or the units that are the part of the armies, definitely do a lot of damage on the first hit. I like how there's no one, like, protecting them at this point.
It's been 30.
Yeah, Anna dead. I have to use Sublime Sword of the Creator. Ow. There you go.
Sorry.
It might be better than the Leather Shield, so I'll put it there.
You've done enough.
I want to heal Violet, because as soon as Violet heals, we're good. Good, we didn't die. Okay, take care of him. I think I still have a Vulnerine. A Vulnerine or Concoction. Concoction's a bit better.
I must pull through.
I do have a Vulnerine. 3. Good.
What's my strategy?
We're gonna... maybe not. How much damage did you on Claude? 4? And I'll risk that.
So sad that our reunion should take place on the battlefield.
You are in my way.
Oh, great job, Petra. Great job. Great job.
Not working.
Great, phenomenal job, actually. Wow.
All of my dreams have fallen to ash. It's all up to you now, Edelgard. I hope you really do make the world better.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer. Deirdre is ours. Deirdre is ours. The Alliance has collapsed and their leader has fallen. If Claude had lived, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire would never have stopped fighting us. To keep the bloodshed to a minimum, he had to be taken out of the equation. However, now that it's over, I can't help but wonder if he was in complete control of that entire situation. What will become of the Alliance without him? He must have taken that into account. Without the rule of House Regan, and with most of that territory left unscathed, the Alliance will undoubtedly ally itself with the Empire. The citizens' lives will be saved from ruin, and no more blood will be shed. Perhaps that's what he wanted from the start. Of course, if his plan here in Deirdre had worked and I had lost my life, the opposite would have come to pass. The Empire would have rushed to the Alliance without further conflict. No matter how the battle unfolded, Claude secured the shortest, most peaceful outcome possible.
Lady Edelgard, Deirdre is now completely under our control. As planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen by Count Bergliez.
My father is coming here? First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join the battle against the kingdom. With the strength of the Church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy. More than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
I'm so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more violence to come.
The Kingdom and the Church of Seiros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done. With the Professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Oh no, are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary, and she'll be really angry. But no way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right? If she could, she would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire. But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped. Half remains, but half is finished. We are certainly moving forward.
No one can stop us from pushing forward. No one.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Pegasus Moon. Tempest of Swords and Shields. With Deirdre under Imperial control, the Leicester Alliance ceases to exist, and its remaining lords ally themselves with the Empire. The Black Eagle Strike Force, having now conquered all of Eastern Fodlan, confidently moves to invade the kingdom.
And that concludes Count Bergliez's report. Just as your Majesty predicted, the Old Alliance has willingly fallen under Imperial rule. However, even with Claude dead, there is no telling what manner of poison he left in his wake. We must be careful not to expose any weakness.
Of course, though it seems we can now attack the kingdom without issue.
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Deirdre. It would seem he has already started collecting the relics of the Old Alliance.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the time to chide him.
Understood. As for the kingdom, as we theorized, it is not entirely united. If we defeat the royal family of House Blaidd, and a handful of other notable houses, it should fall under our control quite readily. Those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatea, Gautier, and Karen.
what about House Row in Aryan Road, the fortress city? Will they not side with us?
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city. It is possible that he has seized it.
I see. Then it might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin our deployment into the kingdom.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong? Yes, I don't imagine that you have much interest in a running list of noble names. But it matters not. The nobility and the weight of all those names will be gone once the war is over. This month, we must again put all of our effort into preparing for battle. I'm counting on you, my teacher. Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you? Of course I am. It's nothing. Nothing at all. I told you it was nothing and I meant it. It's just... well, there was a rat. I don't enjoy the company of rats. I believe I've told you about this before. About when I was held captive beneath the palace. There were a lot of rats there. To this day, I just... What? Oh, Professor, leave here at once. I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me. I must change my clothes. Now! Whatever you do, don't look this way. Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
Alrighty then. Well, we'll see you guys next time. Till then, goodbye.